Well, I got my fire going back up again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood burl right here, this poplar burl. It kind of looks like a snail, and I'm going to burn a hole in the bottom of it to make a seed grinder. Alright, and once my stones get hot, I'm going to have to be able to pick them up and carry them over to my my work. So what I did is I just took a piece of oak and I split it down the center, put a twig in it right there, so that I can use it like a pair of tongs. All you do is grab onto it and squeeze them closed, and you can grab onto well, pretty much anything you want to grab onto, and that's what I'm going to use to pick my rocks up and set it on top of my work with. And just something simple like this can make something like that so much easier. And because of the rocks are going to be absolutely red hot, and there's no way you can pick them up with your hands, or well, any other way really isn't too efficient unless you use a spoon or a pan or something like that. But just a pair of tongs like this is a very simple split piece of wood, the best way to do it. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to melt this bucket of snow to get myself something to drink. Alright, I think my rocks are hot enough. I'm going to reach in here and try to get one out and put it on there, and we'll see what it does. I may have to heat them up a little bit more. Let's dig into the fire there. Just put it on there and you press. You set your rock on there and you press it. See all the smoke coming up off of it. I have to heat them up just a little bit more. Yeah, look at that baby smoking. Yeah, you just keep doing it like that until you burn a deep hole in it. If you don't get what you want the first time, you heat your rocks up again, and you scrape all of this out. You scrape all the charcoal off. Scrape it loose. Okay, scrape it right off of there. If it doesn't get deep enough for you the first time, just repeat the process and keep doing it until you get what you want. Yeah, see there's a nice hole in it now. I'm working it deeper. I gotta use blow on it. Of course, this method doesn't work very well with green wood. You have to use dead, dry, standing wood. So now I got a solid coal going in the center of it, and what I do is I take my stick. Take a stick like this, and I set it right on top of the coals, and I blow. If you just blow on this coal like that, without a stick being on top of it, it'll go out every single time. So what you got to do is you got to put a stick right there, and it gives a surface for the heat to interact with, and then you blow. And the coal will keep burning. And you just kind of keep working it like that. Alright, check it out. See? It's about, I don't know, about an inch deep in there, and You know, this one's really big enough to put some food, so I can stick my whole hand in there. This one's really big enough to put some food or whatever and grind them up. Whatever it is, you know, handfuls of seeds or roots, bark, whatever. And you can also use this as a bowl to eat out of or whatever. And see, it's kind of neat. It kind of almost looks like a snail or something. And that's all you do. That's all there is to making wood bowls, and you can make a boat like this too. Same method. And also that branch that I was using to press the rocket with. Well, while I was working the coals and blowing it, I kept rubbing it in there, rubbing the charcoal loose. And what happens is this matches up to this, so that they just fit together good. All the curves, all the curves in there all fit together from this to this. So I'm going to use this as my mandrel to grind with. And so I got kind of like both tools done at the same time. And of course I'm going to carve the bark off of this, take the bark off of it, and maybe I'll take some sand and scrub the charcoal out of this, because I don't want to eat that or whatever. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Done.